Overnight, a fire broke out at Painesville Baptist Church. Fire crews have been on the scene all morning long, and that's where we find our David Greenberg, who is live right now with the very latest. And David, earlier you said the fire is out, but you could still smell the smoke there.
Yeah, Danita, it's still a similar situation. You can smell a little bit of that smokiness in the air. There's some water on the ground from the crews when they were out here earlier this morning putting out the fire. I'll step aside. I'll give you a closer look at the building. Now that we're getting some sunlight here this morning, you can actually kind of see where the area was. Now, if you look at the roof there's one ventilation hole on the other side of the building. I was talking to one of the firefighters who said there's also a ventilation hole on the other side. He said that was one of the ways in which they were able to get the fire out when they came out. But it actually started yesterday morning around 8:30. They got the first call for smoke in a bathroom. They came out. They said it was pretty smoky. They cleared that scene, ended up coming back a couple hours later for the exact same call. That area that was of the bathroom that a fan had overheated, reheated up again and started smoking again. They put some more water up in the ceiling. They cleared it with thermal imaging cameras. They went back, and then last night, unfortunately, is when that fire started up. He said it was behind the walls. When the firefighters got on scene, there was smoke from floor to ceiling. They were going through and eventually had to put out this fire here. So the good news is that no injuries were reported here at Painesville Baptist Church from the fire last night. However, there is going to be quite a cleanup for the church. So it's unclear right now the extent of the damage inside, but they will have, at least as you can see, 2 giant holes in the roof that they will have to repair.
Yeah, well, no one was hurt, but you're right. A lot of work now needs to be done. All right, David Greenberg reporting live. Thank you.